Hey guys, I'm Tyra. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a yoga flow that's designed for anyone who is suffering from chronic pain. So just to be clear though, chronic pain is such a broad term and everyone can be dealing with pain in different parts of the body. So basically today's yoga flow is just going to be a gentle flow. But it is generalized, so keep that in mind. So if anything that we do today is increasing pain, just stop and hold off. So nothing we do should increase pain. So our aim in today's flow is we're going to try to just kind of move through poses that are working on our range of motion. So just working on gentle mobility of the body. So we're not really working on any deep stretching and we're not really working on strengthening today. We're just working on moving through our range of motion and improving mobility. So with all that said, all you need is a yoga mat for today, and we're going to start today's practice laying down on our back. So you're going to start by laying on your back. So you can either keep your knees bent if that's more comfortable for you, or you can straighten your knees out, whatever's better. You're going to relax your hands down on the floor, tuck your shoulders underneath you, and just close down your eyes. Just start to tune into your breath, just to prepare for practice. So as you inhale, your belly fills with air and goes up toward the ceiling, toward the sky, and as you exhale, it falls back down toward the earth. Take a few breaths like that. Everyone take one more breath. From here, you're going to start to bring your right knee in toward your chest, and that might look different for everyone. So you can either hold on underneath your hamstring and start to move the leg in this way. You can also hold onto your shin and move the knee in, and go only as far as is comfortable. There should be no pain anywhere increasing in the body, especially in this pose. We don't want any increased pain in the front of your hips or in your low back. Breathe here, letting the upper body relax on the earth as you're bringing the leg in toward your chest. Send the right leg back down and bring the left knee in toward your chest. Again, only as far as is comfortable. And this might look different on each side for you. That's totally normal and okay. Breathe here. One more breath with the leg here. Place the left leg down, turn onto either side, and use your hands to press yourself up into a sitting position. So there's a lot of options that you can take in sitting. So you can either sit in just a regular easy pose, cross-leg position. You can prop your hips up with pillows. You can sit in kneeling. You can sit kneeling with propping yourself up with blocks or pillows, or you can even sit in a chair. So find what is the most comfortable position for you and take that, okay? We don't want, like when we're doing these sitting poses, you don't want to be uncomfortable or increasing pain while you're just sitting, so you want to find what works for your body. Okay, so whatever seated position you're in, you're going to place your hands on your legs and we're going to move through some seated cat-cows. So for cow, you're going to bring your chest forward, drop your shoulders down and back, and really gently look up. Okay? For cat, you're going to arch back only as far as is comfortable, and try more to just arch through the upper back slightly, not as much through the low back. Okay? We're going to move with the breath. So inhale for cow, shoulders down and back, gently look up. Exhale cat, sit back around your spine. Inhale cow, exhale cat, inhale cow, exhale cat, Inhale, cow. And this time, exhale, just come back to neutral. Breathe here. Place your left hand at your side. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Really extend through your fingertips. And then gently start to walk the left fingers out a little bit. And you're going to bend the left elbow gently as you side bend to the left. Again, this might look different for everyone. Maybe you can go really deep in the pose, or maybe you're not even side bending. Maybe you're just reaching up through the right fingertips wherever you're at. Okay, breathe here. Whatever variation you're in, just make sure you're not just collapsing into the left side, that you're staying lifted. And we'll switch sides. Place the right hand down at your side, reach your left arm up, and reach through the left fingertips, and then start to bend to the right, gently walking the right fingers out if that's what you're needing today. And breathe here. Keep that right shoulder down away from your right ear, and really reach through the left fingertips. Nice steady breathing. Come back up to center, and we'll take a gentle twist. Place your right hand on the left leg, and you're going to bring the left hand behind you, twisting to the left. Very gently. Make sure as you twist, you keep the spine up nice and tall, in nice upright posture. One more breath here. Come back to center, switch sides. Bring your left hand to the right leg, right arm reaches behind you, sit up nice and tall, and then gently twist to the right. And breathe, and you can look behind your right shoulder if that's comfortable. Slowly unwind yourself back to center. Reach your arms up to the sky. Extend through your fingertips. Bend your elbows, keeping the fingertips extended. Drop your shoulders down and back into cactus arms. Breathe here, opening through the chest. Let's move with the breath. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, lower into cactus. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower cactus. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower cactus. Hold and breathe. And bring the hands back down. If you need to adjust your sitting position, go ahead. If you're sitting in a cross-leg position, sometimes what's nice is to actually switch the cross. So we tend to go to the same side all the time when we sit in a cross-leg position. So if it's comfortable, you can switch that over now. So we're going to take some gentle neck stretches. So we're going to bring the right ear to the right shoulder. And you want to make sure both shoulders are down away from your ears. So the right shoulder is not lifting up and the left shoulder is not lifting up. As you go to the right, you want to feel a stretch along the left side of the neck. You don't want any pain on the right side of your neck. Bring yourself back up to center, switch sides, bring the left ear to the left shoulder, and breathe. Keep looking straight forward so you're not rotating your head. Again, on this side, you want to feel the stretch in your right, along the right side of your neck. You don't want any pain on the left side of your neck. And come back up to center. We're going to move onto all fours on your hands and knees. So when you're on all fours, you want to make sure your hands are directly under your shoulders, your knees are hip width apart and directly underneath your hips, okay? Your spine should be straight. So just feel into this here, feeling the hands grounding into the earth and the knees grounding into the earth. And really the weight should be even for the hands and the knees. Just take one breath here, feeling into this grounding sensation. And then we're gonna move into a calf stretch. So you're gonna bring your right leg back. So you're gonna be on your right toes. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna start to sit back gently. You're really not going far. And you're working on pressing the right heel toward the back of the mat, toward the floor. And breathe here. So you can use a little pressure in your arms or through your hands to kind of give you a little bit more of a stretch if that's what you're feeling for today. Just breathe. One more breath here. Bring that right knee back in and switch sides. Bring the left foot back onto the left toes and start to gently sit back, pressing through the back left heel. So you're aiming it toward the back of the mat. And breathe into the stretch. I realize I told you guys we're not stretching and then I added in these two stretches, but we're not doing like deep stretching. It's more just working on making sure we're hitting the mobility and moving through each joint of the body. Take one more breath here. Bring the left knee back in and lower yourself onto your stomach. So options here. So we're either going to go into Sphinx pose, which is basically you're propping up onto your forearms here. If that feels like it's too much for you, you can even just lay on your stomach and place one hand on top of the other. Place your forehead down and relax. Okay? Choose what works for you. Even just laying on your stomach that way can be really good for the body, especially if you don't go into prone a lot or if you don't lay on your stomach a lot. It could be really good just to kind of get your body in that position. So if you're in Sphinx, you're pressing through the elbows, through the forearms, looking forward. Drop your shoulders down and back and breathe. In this position, you're really thinking about trying to keep your lower body, your legs relaxed, and the work is really coming from your upper body holding you up, okay? And it's going to gently stretch your low back into some extension. Breathe here. Relax out of Sphinx if you were in that position. Place one hand on top of the other and everyone relax your forehead down on your hands. From here, you're going to bend one knee in, so you're bending your knees, your foot is kind of aiming toward your butt. It might not get there. Wherever you're getting today is totally fine. And then you're going to switch sides, bending the other knee, aiming that foot toward the butt, and it's going to open through the quad. Relax that leg down and bend the right knee in. Relax that leg down, bend the left knee in. Relax down. You can switch your hands. So you have the right hand on top, put the left hand on top, relax your head down, bend the right knee in. Trying to keep your pelvis flat, so you don't want any rotating. You don't want your back popping up. You want to keep the belly and pelvis relaxed. Relax that leg down, bend the left knee in. Breathe. And relax that leg down. From here, use your hands to help yourself roll onto your back. You can either straighten the left knee out or keep it bent, whatever's comfortable. You're going to bring the right knee in and you're going to hold underneath the leg, so you're wrapping your hands onto the right hamstring. Again, wherever's comfortable for you to bring this leg. And what you're going to do is you're going to start to straighten the right knee up and then bend it back down. Okay? Straighten the right knee and bend back. One more, straighten the right knee, hold it here, Breathe. And relax the right leg down. Switch sides. Either the right knee bent or straight out on the mat. Hold underneath the left leg. And start to straighten the left knee up toward the ceiling, up toward the sky. And let the left knee bend. Straighten the left knee. Let it bend. One more time, straighten the left knee, hold it. Breathe. And let the left knee relax down. Have both knees bent with your feet on the floor. Bring your arms out into a T shape and gently drop your right knees. Gently drop your knees over to the right, just to take a little mini twist. Make sure your left shoulder is staying on the earth. Breathe here. Bring the legs back up and let the knees fall over to the left, keeping the right shoulder on the earth. Breathe here. Bring the legs back up. Place your hands overhead if that's comfortable for you. You can always have the hands down as well. And just lift your hips up toward the sky, just to reverse the twist, just to neutralize. And relax the hips back down. Place your hands down on the earth. And we're just going to end with a brief Shavasana, deep relaxation. So you can either have the knees bent, you can straighten the legs out, you can place pillows under your knees, whatever you need to be comfortable. Again, like when we started, tuck your shoulders underneath you to open your chest. Let your hands relax on the earth. Let the feet splay out to the sides if you have them straight out. Really just letting the body go. Close down your eyes and just tune back into your breath. On your inhales, your belly will fill with air. And on your exhales, just imagine any tension in the body, releasing, letting go. Take a few moments here, breathing in this way. I'll guide you out when we're ready. Start to bring your awareness back into your body, wiggling your fingers and toes. Bring your hands overhead, bring the legs together, make your body really long. Bend Bend your knees and roll onto one side, keeping the bottom arm straight to rest your head on that arm. Use your hands to work yourself back up to sitting. Bring the hands into prayer at your heart. Thank yourself for showing up to practice today. And thank you for practicing with me. Namaste. Thank you guys for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed that yoga flow. If you're interested in more yoga that can be helpful when dealing with chronic pain, I do have a free 7-day yoga experience. So in that experience, there are some yoga flows that are a little bit more workout based, but there's also some really great other tools in there. So there's a meditation, there's some breath work, there's mantra meditation, and there's a video that kind of teaches you how to just start to incorporate yoga into your life, which can be a really healing tool when dealing with chronic pain. So if you're interested in that, I will leave the link to that in the description down below. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button right below me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.